What is going on, my little outlaw peeps? Well, I'm back. Last couple weeks I haven't been able to make a video, and I'm sorry about that, but I had some sinus issues and I had some personal things going on that just had to take care of. But we're back better than ever, and we're in full swing, and we will be doing a video every week from then on. But today we're going to talk about bass boat budgets. See, a couple years ago, I had to sell my old boat for some personal reasons, and I was set to go from land then on. Bank lines only, and I was like, well, that's all right. You can catch some good fish, but in order to get the really good fish, you got to have a boat. So, what I did was I searched around and searched around, and I finally came across one, and um, it ain't the best, but for $600, I believe is what I paid for it, and I put about $20 worth of parts into it. It's gonna make a pretty good boat. So hold on a second, let me get this camera turned around, and then I'll kind of show you guys this little bass boat I bought. Hold on. Alright, so what we bought here was a Skeeter bass boat, and I was looking for something that was not really huge, and this is the same size as my John boat I have. It's 14 foot long, but it's a lot wider and a lot more stable. But it did come with a trolling motor, but I had to take it off because it didn't work, and I'll have to get a new one. But it came with one seat extended for when you're on your platform and you don't want to stand up and cast. It came with a small storage unit there. Also came with the tournament board ruler, which is also nice. Came with a fire extinguisher that was ready to go. And it actually came with a couple of seats that were all ripped up and torn. And the day I actually got this, I went on Facebook and I was searching around on Marketplace, and this guy had this listing for a couple of captain's chairs, and I was like, well, let's see how much these things are. Um, he said make offer, and so I was like, I'll give you $5 a piece. They ought to be worth that. And he took it. When he brung them to me though, these seats, they're not actually boat seats. These things were actually made for an extended cab pickup in the back, and they were the suicide seats that folded up. And they had these huge hinges on the back of them. Well, I took a Sawzall, cut them off, uh, mounted these things flush, and as you can tell, I mean, they are in there. And then you're still able to fold the seats down, uh, fold them up, everything works on them. Then we got our live well, which the only thing I have to do is make a lid for it. I think I'm gonna end up making a lid out of a probably a cutting board actually. That way I can also have a cutting board on this boat. And I got to get a seat for this platform up here. And one of my coworkers actually gave me a smaller tank than this to go inside. That way I can kind of hide the gas tanks. It came with a 40 horse Mariner. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. But the only issues this boat had is that it would not steer and it would not start. I tried changing the battery first, thinking, well, maybe it just had a dead battery. It actually had a whole bunch of old dead gas in it. Wasn't no good. So what I did was I had turned around and just fixed the gas. I took the fuel pump top part. I took the fuel filter apart. Took the carburetors apart. Got it all tuned up. And me and a coworker of mine let this thing run for several minutes, at least a good half an hour, and man, it ran like a champ. Um, but we got our battery in here now, works all the way, and then it took me a couple hours to take the steering all apart and fix it, but you know, as you can see, I mean, she turns now. So that's the gist of it. It even came with these pole holders. Let me get these out. These are those Atwood pole holders, and they're the, you know, the ones that you can kind of take apart and angle it how you want. And they even got the deal that swings over to hold your pole in. So that was a plus. You know, there's $60 in pole holders on this thing. So drop a comment down below. Let me think if you thought this was a good buy for $600. And hopefully the next video we do, we're going to have this out in the water. The only thing I'm waiting on is my tags. I got to get the updated tags on this dude. But I mean, other than that, I think it's a fair little boat. So hey, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell notification so you can get all my upcoming videos. And you know, I was just trying to make this real quick before dark, so I'll let you guys go and have a good evening, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks.